Hello, welcome back to another game. We've got the black pieces and we're facing d4. And it's been a while, so that, I suppose for clarity, the point of this series is to try and get Gotham Chess to challenge us to a game. We're not really at a level yet where we'd be frightening him, although I'm quite happy with my 2166 rating. I think we've peaked up in the 2200s before, but we've been down sub 2100 quite a bit too. Let's move this. I think I'll play this, don't I? So I'm kind of happy with where we are at the moment. Okay, knight there. I think I'll play this. There's some kind of like system place where you can get the bishop here. Or do we play f5? Maybe we play f5. Maybe play bishop b7. Just not sure what happens after d5 here. Maybe we just leave d5 alone and we play f5, or maybe we take. Yeah, what do we play? I presume we can just take it. Okay, so here we take and then play f5. I was thinking, is there a world where we take, but actually the queen covers, so no. f5, and now again d5. Interesting. Takes. Interesting. Cool, so they've got a bishop pair. Yeah, it's the idea that you can try and play here. I think we want a castle. Or do we just whack our queen out here and say you're not playing this move? That might be a play. Because I want to play this, and I can't do this because of this. I can play this first and pin your pawn, and this can't move. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's just awkward for you to deal with, isn't it? Like, you can't do, well, you can play this, but then I like come here, and then your rook's hanging, so if your rook and then this hangs. So yeah, I like this. Downside is d5. Castles. So this, castles, takes. And we've got a bit of a rubbish pawn here. Here, d5. And this becomes an issue. Castles, takes, queen here. So let's look at this line. So there, castles, takes, queen here. Attacking 2 pawns. This. Castles, takes, push. Maybe that's an option. Yeah. And then I'll win it back on my terms. Let's go for it. Took quite a while on that, but this, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. And then I can play rook e8. Maybe I grab it real slow, like knight here, rook over. Yeah, that seems an option. Maybe I should have just castled. Let him hit me here, come back. Yeah, you don't really have this option. There's no point in analysing something that's gone, but I probably should have looked at it at the time. If you don't play this in time to castle, then I don't see what you have. Well, maybe I don't even castle. Maybe I play d6 to meet d5 with e5. Okay, b4 kind of thematic, like bishop here and stuff. So yeah, d6 again makes a lot of sense, does it? Or do they just crack through? Here, takes. So maybe just castles. Yeah, that's okay. We can push for like an f4, maybe. Maybe this comes here, here, takes. Yeah, I still need to be careful now. Maybe we play this. Oh, f4 becomes more viable, doesn't it? f4 this. So d6 here, and just let that sit. And play this. I'm a bit worried my bishop might get stuck. Something comes here. Maybe a castle queenside, but then this falls. So like this all feels pretty glued down. Yeah, like on this, maybe I can even push. Takes, and then queen. No queen there. Yeah, maybe that's an option. The queen can come here. Like I said, I'd like to push f4. Takes, queen takes. There's options in this position. Maybe just rook f7 is quite a useful move that defends my g7 pawn. But it does open me up on this diagonal. Maybe there's a check here coming at some point. Some realm with this. No, I don't really see it. Oh, there. If it like there. Takes into the corner. Takes. Okay. So this is obviously now lined up. This defends the pawn. I think that's the move, isn't it? And then I ask, what's happening about your rook, sir? If you go here, I'm going here. So this, what do you do about your rook? This doesn't change anything. Yeah, here, I see this and then I go straight back in again. I don't see what this does. Am I missing something? What are you doing about your hanging rook? Like I say, there's no counterplay because as soon as you push d5, I'm up with e5, which blunts all your attacking options, and there's no bishop here for the check. So I don't see this. Actually, it would have been, yeah, I kind of missed in my previous. No, I was thinking, oh, did I miss that? If there's some odd of this, then there might have been this. But no, same idea. I just come back and your rook's hanging, so you don't have time to take the pawn because your rook's hanging. I think we have the same position with the pawn there. The fact that the pawn there can be taken is not relevant. The relevant thing is your rook is in big trouble, I think. So the other nice thing is the queen does defend the g7 pawn if I need it, but yeah, any of this I'm meeting with this. And this I'm just taking. Trade. You come down. And that's fine. The bishop also covers this diagonal back again. So I play. Not sure what I'd play. Maybe I just take here or something, I don't know. Yeah, because I can't play this because the rook hangs. The only move that doesn't hang the rook is this, and then I take here. And the only way to get any kind of, well, is this, but then takes, and that's the same result. I'm just up a rook. Yeah, I think the only way to get some kind of counterplay is to play for c5. Sorry, c5. I'm taking the rook. Trade here. And this is weak, and I can't play that because then you slide over. So I might give up this pawn, but a pawn for a rook is fine. Really happy with this line. This I don't think would then be as dangerous, would it? Like takes. I don't know, maybe it's similar. Well, I think this is worse. I can take here and then come down with a check, or I've got this with a check. Other options are playing knight here to meet this with this. Is the rook going anywhere? Does this change anything? Your rook's hanging, Here takes. pin? No, because I have this check at the end. So I think I can play knight d7 here. And like if I land a knight on e5, then that's totally done, isn't it? Or takes, check. Oh no, okay, sorry. There, check, somewhere, takes. Queen moves somewhere to defend the bishop. Queen comes back. Yeah, I'm going to go that line. Check. And then in here, or I take with a pawn. Do I take with a pawn? No, I think I take with the queen and then maybe a knight. Like, ooh, that doesn't feel very good. Here, 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 and then this. Yeah, this is. Yep. Yep. Oh, so I get this and I trade off queens. Even better. Cool. Queen's traded off. We're up a rook and 2 pawns. Anything better? No. That's just GG's. Knight comes here. There's nothing in this position for you. The knight gets to here and it's done. Okay. Just land a knight there. Slam that in your face. This here. There's this check, but it's not the right thing. Yep, so just this, surely. Get a rook here. I've just got a spare one on a8. Maybe a5 is a move. If this all gets locked down, then that's no counterplay. Trading is no counterplay. I think you've got to play this. Knight takes. Kia feels good. We're up so much material, it doesn't matter. Maybe take with the pawn. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to keep hold of the knight. Oh, right, this is just done. Can take with the knight. There's no. You trying to push through over here? Also got this though that I'm trying to weave in. No, let's just take with the knight. That's just cleanest, isn't it? Not leaving anything on. We're still just up a rook and 2 pawns. Let's come back. Or do we play a5 here? Yeah. Yeah, a5 here seems like a move. I mean, we've got so much we can sacrifice if we need to. A rook for a bit. Okay, right, this is totally done then, isn't it? Yeah, that there is fine. Threatening to go here. Trade it off. This is going to become an issue. Just here, probably. Just throw some pawns forward. I mean, if the king gets too far away, I might pick off over here. If I play this, where's your... You can take the knight, I get that. Oh, I've got check. I've got this check. And your bishop's not going anywhere, is it? Let's just do this. I can also just trap you, which I think I shall. The pawn here. Everything is winning. I'm interested now if they will resign. I assume not. I don't think I can get mated with anything. Need to plot a path to pick. Okay. Get a knight somewhere. I don't know, just put this here. Why not? At some point I'm going to land a knight on a useful square. Okay. I need to take here. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is enough of a wall, isn't it? Pick off over here and just throw the A pawn forward. Cool, let's just not stalemate and we should be fine. Check. Still got squares. Bosh. Cool. Right, let's take a look at that one then. So, Nimzo-Indian. Throw the knight in. Okay, castling is more precise than noted. b6. Bishop b7. Taking. f5 is good. Okay. So my move was fine. I was just interested in what happens after d5. Okay, d5 is not even the top move. d5 I was going to castle. And if you take, I was going to play d6. Okay. Not stupendous, because taking here. -2, really. So I can go here let you take with check. And this is -4. Is your queen trapped? Here? Okay, it's a bit of a confusing line, but this is -4. Interesting. So they played b4, which is kind of thematic. Castling here. d5. Yes, makes sense. Yeah, just shut it down. Yeah, just shut it down. You either take, and then shut. I give up the pawn though for the privilege. But I get enough counterplay, do I? Okay. There, and then yeah, like you can't play this. This will unravels. I thought this was a better try. c5 at least gives you some counterplay, because I thought if here I take, you take here, and I thought this. Just coming up with some absolute savage moves. So just like, just take my knight. What's this about? And take here with check. Fine. Right, what did we get? So I suppose after this move, it kind of was on easy street. Yeah, knight d7 engine like, so I thought just taking the rook is cleanest. Takes here, taking here. Thought this is a better try. Like queen here is no good. We can just swap off queens, and then this is done. Yeah, we're up a rook, so no point in evaluating that any further. Thanks for watching.